Hello and welcome to my channel Being You Now. Today I am doing a reading for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So this reading I have been guided to use a specific deck which I will go through with, but I'm really picking up this energy of now Mars entering into Leo. So we are now well and truly over from the Mercury retrograde that we had. We are still in the shadow phase, but you, as Aries, you will start to see a lot of movement and momentum. Now, with Mars, which is also a ruling planet for Aries, you will see that things start to gain momentum. You will feel more energized, more passionate. It's almost like you get your groove and mojo back. So, I'm going to be doing, I want to see what energies are surrounding the Aries collective. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So wonderful to have you join. I do daily Aries readings, so if a reading does not resonate, just go to the videos tab and check out another reading. I also do special weekly, monthly, mid-month, and all sorts of different readings. I do one card pulls that you can also find under the short section of my channel, and come check out the communities tab because that's where we like to do some fun, fabulous things. All right. And thank you for all your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations. Thank you so very much. I truly appreciate every single donation, all the gifts that you send through. There's a wish list if you'd like to send me a tarot deck, or if you'd like to see a particular deck on my channel. That's also in all the information is in the description box and the about section. All right, so let's get going. So what does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? This is a reading for the 22nd of May. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I mean, as the retrograde has come to an end, I myself am feeling much lighter and brighter. So share in comments what's the vibe? What's your vibe at the moment? How are you feeling? What's coming up for you? I'd love to know. And are you experiencing and feeling any changes since the retrograde? That's something else I'd be interested to know. So this is for the 22nd of May. Let's see. There are lots and lots of cards that want to pop out. Like, seriously, you may not be able to see because I'm shuffling up here where I can see, because I want you to be able to see the cards, because I'm sure you want to see the cards. You don't really want to see the shuffling so much. And I have been guided to take this card as well. All right, so I think we'll stop it there. Let's see. Wow. Okay. We've got a serious message here, Aries. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe it. Okay, now I know why Spirit wanted me to take that last card that came out. Wowzers, wowzers. What you cannot see clearly, but I will go through that. We have a lot of sword energy. So Aries, I feel like a lot of you have been feeling either trapped or working quite rigorously when it comes to mentally or subconsciously. So when I say subconsciously, you've got a lot of thoughts, you've got a lot of ideas, you've got a lot happening in your, you know, in your thoughts, your belief systems, your mindset. So I'm feeling a lot of that. And I'm also the other part of what I'm feeling is a lot of you have been processing some form of trust, something to do with trust, something to do with relationships, something to do with boundaries and having to watch your back. So that these are the themes that are coming up for the 22nd of May at the moment. And I feel like a lot of this energy has been going on for a while, perhaps even pre-retrograde and longer for some of you. So just looking at the cards, what I would say is really be mindful of your belief systems, your thoughts, because thoughts become things, become reality. And we often don't think of it that way. I'm also a coach and a mentor, and this is the work I do with my private clients. And email me if you want to be working with me privately. I work on belief systems and conditioning and healing. So thoughts become our thoughts create our reality essentially. So sometimes when we're looking to manifest, sometimes when we want something, but if we have the fear, the doubt, lack of trust, lack of belief, faith, all these things then prevent us from moving forward. But what I'm feeling energetically for you, Aries, is that a lot of this is a thing of the past. And now that you will start to see some movement, some momentum, and I can see here that that's coming. So I'm going to show you the cards and you'll get a sense of why I'm saying this. But the first card we have is the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is this whole card of, feeling left out in the cold, feeling someone feels like they're left out in the cold. So could be you or could be someone else, or perhaps this could have been your energy in the past where you perhaps felt that you were left out in the cold and you had to work through that. And that could be part of, so that's one storyline, that if you felt like you were left out in cold, one of the storylines that I can see here unfolding is that you then have had to work through a lot in terms of the loss, in terms of the hurt, in terms of the thoughts, and really understanding why did that happen. That's not what you saw. Feeling betrayed, essentially feeling betrayed. And then also feeling, some of you, I feel like this could have also been telepathically. You could sense the other person, and I'll show you the cards, but I'm just going through with the storyline so I can share that with you. The other storyline that I'm picking up with this Five of Pentacles is the loss of job or employment, or something that you were really, really passionate about. So feeling at loss at why did this happen? You tried your best, and really it's almost giving me the Five of Cups vibe, although Five of Cups is not here. So feeling that sense of emptiness is what I'm picking up energetically. And for some of you, this could also be relationships, where the other person might have felt like they're left out in the cold. And this relationship doesn't have to be romantic, could be work-wise. You might have decided to leave a job, and I will explain the cards. So take what resonates, Aries, for your situation. It says you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Did I not say watch your thought patterns? Because thoughts becomes things, and that's how it manifests into your reality. So if you really are feeling at loss, get some help, Aries, get some help. I'm just going to keep it. I'm an Aries myself, and I know that, sometimes we Aries are too proud. Being the first sign of the zodiac, we want to do everything. We are highly independent. It's okay to ask for help, and it's absolutely okay to receive help, because that's how you're going to quantum leap and collapse timelines. All right. The reason why I was saying that is because we have the Page of Michael. So the Page of Michael can mean two things. Like you might be receiving messages, or you may have heard regarding this connection, this relationship, this job, or some of you might be waiting for a message or an apology of some sort. Now, if you're waiting to hear from this person, we do get the Ten of Swords coming up. So I would say that don't waste your time and energy. Release this person, situation, circumstance, experience, because that's how you will get to attraction mode and manifestation mode quicker and welcome new things. Because when we are hopeful, when we are thinking of something, we are still attached to that old energy. So if you're really done with this lost situation, then just move forward. I know it's easier said than done, which is why I started off by saying get help. Get help. Sometimes we think that, getting help, I don't have the money or I don't have the time. Would you rather spend more and more time, energy, and money, resources? I'll say resources, because time, energy, that's all resource. It's all things that you will never get back again once you spend it, right? On what has happened in the past and keep replaying that record over and over and over? Or would you rather move past it quicker? That's what I'm going to leave you with. The other thing with this Page of Michael, you can't always trust these messages. So if you are getting messages, anything to do with this situation which I talked about, any of those three storylines, could be another storyline depending on your situation. Do you really trust it? Because you watch your back. Everything that you might see in front of you may not be true. So an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. Yeah, with the Mercury retrograde, as I said, we're still in shadow period. So if you're going through a divorce, or if you're going through some form of legal documents to do with this situation or something to do with the past, just make sure you dot your I's and cross your T's. No real surprise, we have the Seven of Michael, which is the Seven of Swords. So a lot of sword energy. So what here I feel is that, a lot of you have had to feel, because Seven of Swords is followed by the Five of Swords. So with these 7 and 5 coming straight next to each other, I'll just bring these two cards together and I'm going to talk through them together. So you've got the 7 and the 5 of Michael together. So it's 7 first and then the 5. So with these two cards appearing at the same time, I would say that watch your back, or someone is keeping an eye on you, whatever this situation was from the past. They're keeping tabs on you. It could be through social media, it could be through mutual friends. But can you really trust? Comes back to that earlier point I made. Can you trust this energy? Can you trust these people? So just be very, very mindful. Protection is coming very strongly from spirit. Be very mindful of what information you're sharing and who you're sharing with. Because even the people that you think you can trust at this moment in time or in the very recent past, Aries, you probably are better off sharing less and keeping more to yourself, because even though you think that these people have the best intentions at heart, they may not, probably don't. The other thing, this is definitely, I just don't like the energy. I'll be honest. I don't like the energy. Feels a little bit deceitful, feels wrong, that they have wronged you and they know at some level, but they are too proud. One of the storylines I'm getting is they're too proud to admit that they were in the wrong. And this is one of the reasons for, take it as it resonates, why they're keeping tabs on you, why they want to know what Aries is up to, and how situations I'm getting that they are also thinking, how is Aries doing so well? So here with the 7 of Swords, it says there's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all details. Again, we had the review all details in the page of Michael. So there is something about details, particularly, we don't have the Justice card. Here, if you're going through any form of legal contracts, anything in writing, make sure you cross your I's and dot your T's, and make sure you look at the details or hire professional help. I don't know why. I normally am not this person, not this person that keeps talking about professional help and help. But today's reading, the way the cards are, this is the message I'm getting. With the 5 of Swords, it says, this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Absolutely. As I said, I feel like whatever this situation was is from the past. And if you are consuming a lot of mental energy, if it's holding you back from shining your true light, get help, Aries, because there's help always available. And that will be your ticket and fast track pass to your true dreams and desires. Because you repeating this cycle and pattern and being stuck is not helping you move forward. And it's not going to change the outcome. And that's clearly what this card is saying. I really truly believe whatever this circumstance, situation, whether it's job, relationship, connection, loss even of finances for some of you, or job situation, or something where you perhaps were something to do with money, that cycle has ended. But the way you will get true liberation is if you do the inner work as well. So there is the energy surrounding you is supporting you releasing it. 10 of, you can't get low, you can't get anything more than a 10 of Swords. That's like the lowest of the low you will get in this current situation. So this is an ending. So this is a good thing, Aries. Whatever you are going through is coming to its own natural end. Now, to completely free yourself is the reason why I'm saying that is because I'm looking at this card and she's got 2 swans, and the way she just looks liberated and free. So if you want true liberation and freedom from this so that you can move forward, whether it's romantically, whether it's in a job situation, do the work. Do the work, Aries. A situation has ended and you are finally free. Oh my goodness, love this. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Truly, put the past behind you. What is coming towards you very quickly is the Knight of Wands, which is what I love. So with the, as I said, with Mars moving into Leo, and this is very much the fire energy, Knight of Wands. This is excitement. This is confidence. This is courage. This is, being adventurous. So this, once you close off this past, this is what is awaiting you. New opportunities, new experiences, new connections, where you will feel uplifted. You will feel seen. You will feel heard. You will feel like you can be your confident, courageous, bold self, fiery self again, Aries. Take time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. Now, the other thing that Spirit wants me to share with you regarding this card is if you are still stuck in your thoughts, which is all these 5 cards before getting here, you will miss these opportunities. This is why you need to do the work. Because when you keep thinking about the same things over and over, you will miss these opportunities that are coming quickly and swiftly. So, just something to be mindful of. Now, we have divine guidance. This is the Hierophant. So, at this moment in time, I feel like Spirit is really helping you and working with you and guiding and protecting you for a lot of you. So, whatever this difficulty was, Spirit knows that where you stood with this Aries. And Spirit has been guiding you, protecting you, which is why another thing that I want to say is trust yourself and your intuition. Pay attention to what downloads you're getting at this time. So the search for meaning in life, consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. This is the thing, I feel like this is a very specific message. I feel like someone here needs to work with a mentor or a coach or really, really deepen. They know that they've been going back and forth on this, whatever the situation has been. And I started off by saying it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to surround yourself with people that understand you and are able to offer you the help and assistance you need. The thing is, often we think that the people around us, our immediate family, they can help us only to the extent that they have experienced things that we are going through. So this is something we need to remind ourselves. I just needed to share that because I think someone needs to hear it. The Sun card, I really feel like now you will feel lighter, you will feel brighter, like truly lighter, brighter. You will feel more energy. I'm just feeling this sense of energy, passion. It's almost like you've got your mojo back. After whatever this situation was, you're just like, thank goodness, and at last. And you're really happy. It's this whole freeing. It's like this card here. It's almost like opening your heart and feeling this expansion in your heart and really opening yourself up to new experiences, people, opportunities. So this could be birthing of, new projects, new creative ideas. I feel like even relationships for some of you, although we don't have the Lovers card or anything that suggests that, but I really feel like this is now you've finally stepped into your power. Now that you've stepped into your power, you're ready to spread your wings, and you will now start to see the wheels turn in the direction that you have been waiting for. For some of you, this could also be to do with family, expanding your family. For some of you, literally, it's more time spending more time in the sun. I know that a lot of you, it's probably summertime coming up very soon for you. So, really starting to enjoy the warm weather and just feeling uplifted. You're seeing flowers blooming. All this is just changing and shifting your energy and vibe. So really work with this Aries. This is, I really feel new things are coming because this is all about birthing, starting. The difficult process and period has ended. So I really like this, particularly with Mars in Leo as well, because Leo is another fire sign. Life is wonderful. Thrive through power of positive thinking and inspiring success. Oh my God, I've been talking about positive thinking and mindset and shifting your energy this whole reading, and this card has basically summed it up. Should have just gone straight to this card. This is the time when you really want to stand your ground. So this past stuff, it may try to surface, may try to, show its head in some way, whether it's through people asking or talking, or even perhaps some of you might get a message. We do have the Page of Michael, Page of Sword. So this is the time where you've done such hard work, Aries. Do you really want to repeat this cycle is the question that it ultimately comes down to. Or you are ready, done with that, and ready to move on and welcome these new opportunities that are awaiting you at this time. Like, this is such a beautiful card. So this is what's available for you, Aries, and that's what I would be focusing on. So it says, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. So I really feel that. Stay determined, be focused. What is your goal? What is your vision? What is it that you want, Aries? Not what someone else's idea is of how to live life, how to lead life. So this is about you, Aries. So this was your reading, Aries. There was so much we covered. A lot of it is to do with mental energy, thoughts, belief systems, what you've experienced, and how you can release that. So, really work on that because there's some really amazing, good things coming your way, and you do not want to miss this opportunity whilst the energy is surrounding you. So, thank you once again, and thank you for all your likes, subscribes, comments, support, donations. It truly means the world to me, helps me and my channel to keep going. And if you'd like to see more fun, fabulous decks, and also check out the wish list. I mean, there's some really cool Aries merch in there that I got when I was on the Amazon website. I was like, oh my God, there's this cool blanket. Oh my God, there is this cool mug. So check it out anyhow, just for the fun of it. I had a lot of fun, and I had to literally stop myself from putting more and more things in the wish list. So it was quite a fun thing. So again, if you want to change your vibe and energy, that might be something fun to do. Anyway, thank you so much, and I will see you next time.